Hey guys, how's it going? It's WhatRiPods here, and I have a review for a game called Alien Abuse. Now you can see that it is by Euro Center. I actually received an email through them telling me to check this application out. So I went and checked it out. It was only 99 cents. Decided to buy it and review it for you guys. So basically says, if you are easily addicted, stay away. Otherwise, it's a must-have. Turn down the lights, pump up the volume, and be prepared to be frightened. It says, at its simplest, Alien Abuse is all about destruction, haunting, beautifully crafted carnage, but carnage nonetheless. And you can see here it says there's more than 20 hours of game plus extra bonuses. There's deadly weapons, power-ups that augment your capabilities. Some allow you to increase your health limit, move faster, turn invisible, and even fly. There's highly interactive environments with doors, switches, teleporter, hidden walls, and button activators, elevators, and it just keeps going. And so there's downright scary sound effects from alien shrieks, far-off clanging machinery, pulsating lasers, or just the sound of your own thumping heartbeat. So there it goes, 4 stars right now. It's sitting pretty well in the App Store right now. It did come out March 16th, 2009, so fairly recent. But I'm going to get straight into this now. As you can see there, 99 cents. I don't think that's a limited time. I think that is just the normal price. So let's get straight into it. You guys can see I cleaned up my app out a little bit. I don't have as many pages. Also, you can see here I do have a lot of games to review. Actually, deleted some. But I got Scoops and Sway Light to review. Probably going to come in a couple, probably 2 days. They're probably going to come in an app pack, which I haven't done in a while. So this is Alien Abuse. It is a landscape game. Now basically, let me plug my speaker in. So as you can hear, scary music kind of tries to creep you out a little bit. This is a pretty good job. I like the music in this game. Nothing too bad. Sorry if it was a little loud. But first of all, this is a 2D kind of side-scrolling shooter game. So I'm going to go straight into a new game. But as you can see here from the menu, we've got new game, continue. We've got our difficulty selector here. It goes all the way up to extreme. Whoop. Okay, so new game, continue. So we got easy, normal, hard, and extreme. Easy is pretty difficult, so that's what I stick to. They've also got these extra. These are kind of like extra little levels that you can play. And let's go into back, and let's start a new game. So one thing I'm going to point out is the controls in this game I don't really care for. You have kind of like a hidden joystick, as you see, it will pop up once you are on it. You've also got these 2 buttons here and here. The joystick is kind of iffy at most parts. I found myself trying to move and like hitting it and just tapping, and it wouldn't do anything. And the jump is okay. The shoot is pretty good. Also, when you get a power up, it will be up in this right hand corner, which is okay. What else can I say about this game? One thing that I hate is there is no pause button. As you can see, I can tap anywhere on the screen, and there's absolutely not one pause button on this game. There's also no quit. You cannot restart a level. You cannot do anything. What you have to do is quit out of the application. Very, very annoying. I do think they have to fix that. Hopefully they will fix it. Fix some of the problems in this game. So here you see, these are just simply ammo pickups. So it says there, collected ammo to increase firing speed. So now we've got 60 ammo up there for our pistol. This is where all your guns go, simply up in this top. I think I'll get 2 or 3 guns. I'm probably going to go through 2 or 3 levels. So as you can see here, we got a little elevator. To activate any switches or anything, you simply hit down on your D-pad, and it'll simply bring you up like that. So you simply just walk around, and here's our first enemies. So you can simply aim pretty much anywhere you want on the screen. The aiming's pretty good on this game. So certain levels, certain rooms, after you kill all that enemies, a door will open. So they have things like that. There's another little switch. Let's get some ammo here. We'll hit down on the switch. As you can hear, the sound effects are really good in this game. There's no really music. As you can hear, there's just like machinery sound effects. It's cool because it is surround sound. This is hooked up to my speakers, guys, remember? So you can hear it in the left speaker right now. And if I walk all the way over here, it will be in the right speaker. So it sounds very good. See, great sound effects in this game. That's one thing I do have to say about this. The jumping is also kind of awkward sometimes. I feel like I'll be running around and jumping and it just wouldn't jump. But here, this thing that I just came up to is a save point, basically. You have to go up to it and hit down, and it will save your point. It will save your spot. I kind of wish they had an autosave feature where simply after you ran past one of those it would save. And then if you wanted to save again you could hit down. Just because sometimes I've ran past them, didn't even see them, and didn't save my game. And I didn't even know that they were there. So I kind of wish they had an autosave feature, but nothing too difficult. So here we go, we're going to get a little upgrade here. As you can see now his legs kind of changed to like a bionic type legs. If we simply tap up here, we can run really fast now. So now that we've got a new weapon, let's try it out. There we go, simply destroy all the enemies. Let's see if we can get some better enemies going on. So here we go, we just simply have to shoot this ball. And we missed. There we go. So you can shoot walls and everything, so there's hidden rooms. You'll find hidden rooms where you shoot walls, they explode. So basically climb ladders it up. So here we go, here's another thing where you can just shoot it. And we simply just run across. We're going to try to. So basically this is what you're aiming for at the end of every level. It's a sort of teleporter type thing. As you can see I got another gun here, I got a rocket launcher. That's lava, try not to stand on that. So a little rocket launcher there. So you just basically go for these at the end of every level. Once you get up to it, hit down and you're done with the level. So it's pretty simple in the first, once you start out. So here's the save thing. What I recommend doing with these saving guys is after you beat like a certain part of the level that you think is pretty difficult, run back to the nearest save thing, the nearest saving console, hit down, save your game, because after you die, you'll respawn back at that saving thing with full health. So I just recommend going back there and saving every time you can. Just a little trick I learned. So here we go. We got a little action going on. So basically, your main enemies are going to be, I think, these aliens. They also have guns for some reason. I don't really know why. I've looked up. There's really not like a story to this game, but it doesn't really matter. You really don't need one because it's just simply you go around and shoot things. That's pretty much, that's my type of game. So as you can see there, things do jump out in front of you. Some of the weapons that enemies carry they get pretty strong weapons, I have to say. They get the rocket launcher and everything, and that's when the game gets really, really difficult because they just seem impossible to kill, and they have guns that are stronger than yours most of the time. So here we go, we're just simply going to run across, turn on the turrets, and have them light them up for us. So as you can see, there's kind of little tricks at each level. Something just to keep the game fresh and new for each level. Just going to blow up these guys really fast. As you can see, the graphics are decent. The colors, there's not really a lot of colors here. As you can see, it is a very, very dark game. It's kind of more of like a grayscale towards the game. The only colors you're going to get are the explosions, some of the aliens. Nothing really too colorful about this game. But that's what also makes it pretty good because there's some cleaning machinery. Let me back up so you guys don't hear that. That's what makes it pretty good because it does kind of keep this scary eeriness factor in it. It's just, I don't know, it just kind of adds to the game a little bit. As you can see, the enemies kind of jump out of nowhere, which adds to the element of surprise too. And as you can see there, I'm not really getting on this elevator. I've had issues with that before, and I also do not know what just happened there. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, now let's just see. I'm having a lot of trouble with this elevator, and it's because there's an enemy up there. So those kind of things, guys, really bother me about this game. I just got all the way to the top and fell down. And now that we're here, if we wanted to restart this level, we can't. We are stuck here. So that is a downfall of the game. We cannot quit the level. We cannot do anything. So one thing I'm hoping that this is really bothering me now because I really can't get on further with the review. Finally, okay. So they really, really, really need to add a quit option, a pause option, just anything. Restart the level, because I know I got pretty far in a level once, and I screwed up at one point, and I wanted to just restart the level, and there was absolutely nothing I could do. I had to completely start a whole new game. I could not do anything. But that's basically all I had to say for Alien Abuse, guys. It's a pretty good game for 99 cents. It's pretty fun to play at times. Once you get over the fact that there's no quit, you simply just have to tap to quit out. But once you get over that, it's actually a pretty fun game to play. I hope you guys all checked it out. And this is WhatRiPods. Signing out, guys. Peace.